This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh joy, at least the subtitles work now.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And my cat wants in, sorry. Morning, Maggie. Alright, hold on, I'm just gonna mess around with my audio devices on OBS. Joy. Okay. Let's give this a shot, shall we? I wonder what the audio will be like on this, because now I'm using my webcam's audio. Fun times. Might be a little too quiet. Make boost. Apply, okay. There we go. That should be fine now. So I'm using my webcam's audio now. I'm not sure if I'll need a bit of editing in.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I heard something about there being an ending where you just turn off computers, basically. Just click on every computer. Yeah. I hate Mondays. Oh man, if there weren't such a giant pain in the ass with copyright on YouTube, I'd put Boomtown Rats in there. But it cannot. So supposedly I need to turn off a computer, or click on a computer, and then restart the game. Oh fuck, was it my computer? Oh, and sorry if you can also pick up my laundry machine in the background. No, is it my computer? It's not my computer. Where is it?
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, that's a new one, actually. Alright, where's the computer? I need to turn it off. Alright, I guess I'll just do it. Oh, there we go. Input received. Okay, that's what I need to do, I think. I think that's what I need to do. And,
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Input received. Okay. Begin the game again. Let's go. Let's get this shit done. Okay, on my computer.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Okay. Alrighty then.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'll just do what you say, man.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Top
Feeling
class.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yep, that makes sense.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
You know what? I'm just gonna stay here for a while. There's a broom.
There was nothing
In
here.
this closet.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
There's a broom. In this closet.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
There's a wrench, or written up on a spanner.
Are you
There's a lot of
really
duct tape.
still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Yeah.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
I mean, the stamp on this
I
box is
never
going
would
to
have
mean
thought to
something.
mention it.
This is cool.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh, my friends already have the broom closet ending under their belt. They have already got this.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
I cannot agree to nor deny those two facts.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You
You're
got to this
jackass.
broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Mom, I'm dead.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Just fucking up the things on my desk. And okay, my desk calendar is right. I have a hat on my desk. Mustache, print duct tape. I don't really have a much more to